Well, hello everyone, it's Mish here. We are going metal detecting again, surprise, surprise. We are out on the land today. Now this is an area I have been to before, but only once. I had a look back in my videos. It was almost exactly 6 months ago that I was last at this location. In that previous hunt, I found $10, a little bit of silver, a little bit of jewellery, and a golf ball. So hopefully we can kind of match that calibre of standards today. I've only got a few hours in this place though, so let's get cracking. I was hoping for a grander first target, but I think we might be starting off with a 5-cent piece because there's a lovely clear 51.52 here. I've still got a glove up, so give us a moment, we'll see what it is. Now while I'm digging this plug, we'll tell you what I remember about this location. I remember it was extremely trashy. I remember taking home a absolute ton of cancel, which was good in a sense. You know, I felt like I made a real difference cleaning up this otherwise pretty nice looking environment. That is 5 cents, by the way. But yeah, one of the tougher parks I've had the pleasure of digging in. Some spots were cleaner than others. It's pretty much this exact spot that I found a costume ring that my viewers then later identified to be a Star Wars themed ring, which was pretty cool. I've still got that one in the collection, as with pretty much every costume ring I've found. So I really don't know what I'll find today, but at least we're off to a monetary start. 5 cents is better than no cents at all. Now I've either doubled my money with the 10-cent piece, or I've found my first pull tab. They kind of ring up the same. Yep. Gonna dig a few of these today, I'd reckon. Being an area that people can buy beverages from. That's cool. On to the next. Slow going. Another 5 cents. Covered a lot of ground already too. That's a bit of a worry. Surely there's goldies here somewhere. We'll find them. Don't you just love these hunts that have a really slow start? They hopefully lead up to something good, but so far, yeah. Not doing too good today, guys. And I have been here a while, probably longer than I'd care to admit at this point. That is just an eyelet off a tarp or something to that effect. That's cool. There is a goldie here somewhere. I'm hoping not to leave without at least one goldie. Don't think it's going to be the $10 I got last time. But even $1 would be nice, right? Well, look, I think I'm pretty much resigned to the fact that today's hunt is not going to bring me the riches. I'm hoping it'll bring me a couple of quirky finds. And I've just found one of them. Now, I know there's a few of my regulars. Hi, Phil, if you're watching. Hello, everyone else who gets a chuckle out of this. This is an item I was finding very regularly for a long time, and I haven't actually found one in months. But we can now add another golf ball to the collection. Excellent, that one was almost buried. If that had been covered over, I don't think we would have ever found it again, but we'll certainly take that. It's the most fun find I've found so far. Well, I found this target by swinging over it. I haven't extracted it yet, but I've worked out what it is. I got a couple of signals beside one another here. I don't actually know what this one is yet. But going by what the other one is, that might be a 20-cent piece. We'll check that next. This extremely loud signal, however, was a goldie. And not just $1, it's $2. So the hard work's starting to pay off. Probably need a few more of these to justify the work I have done so far. Certainly cleaning up the park today. Let's leave it at that. But that's okay. And as I say, this one's equally loud, so potentially a coin spill, potentially a 20-cent piece. Potentially, I didn't turn my pinpointer on. There we go. Just the one? Yeah, just the one. Let's see if we can just pop this, shall we? No, not a 20-cent piece. We couldn't have been that lucky, right? More cancelor. I'll add it to the growing pile that's in the bag here. Wrap-up's going to be interesting, that's for sure. But woohoo! $2 on the board. See if we can double it and get ourselves a coffee. $5, huh? Now, if only that were an actual banknote. I wonder what was $5. Did someone rip off the price tag so that they could try and haggle for a better price? Who knows? Let me know if you ever got a bargain for $5, what it was, where you found it. Yeah, might as well have a bit of fun conversation in lieu of any decent finds. We'll get that off the grass at least. On the edge of a playground section now. I've already done the playground, couldn't find anything. There's an 88 signal here. Now I'm guessing this is obviously a well-detected park. Not getting a lot of high signals unless they're big old lumps of can. Oh, but can you see it? Can you see it, folks? I am, however, finding the occasional $2. Awesome. Well, at the very least, we've got coffee money. Don't know how much else we'll get, but I am happy with that. Well, I've done it again. Got another price tag by the looks. What's on this one? 50 cents this time. Kind of looks like it might be from the same seller too. Same sort of marker if I recall. Well, clearly we missed some sort of market or sales event, but you'd think that people might have left a few more coins laying about if that were the case. But I guess we're getting into that day and age of everyone paying by card and having little mobile terminals. So I guess finding coins is going to be a lost art at some stage. Hopefully not this quickly though. And this one here is a rather loud and shallow sounding 87. Will we have another $2? Maybe it's right there, whatever it is. No. We will have a bottle cap, which now that we've found it, we'll take it. Oh, we'll try and take it. Maybe it's not a cap. Maybe it's an old Sharpie. Yep, that was a marker once upon a time. It will no longer mark that spot. Cool. I was determined not to let this park beat me. I honestly didn't think I was going to get anything. But I got a faint 86, 87 near a path. Seems to be where most of my finds have been today. It took me a bit of digging. But it looks like I've got another $2. So that's nice. I think I might even be close to my tally from the last time I was here. Now I got $10 last time. Let's have a look here under the golf ball. What do we got? 2, 4, 5. Thought I had another $2 there somewhere. Anyhow, several dollars on the board. So that's pretty awesome. Do you ever get that feeling, guys? You've just found the missing piece to the puzzle. No, seriously. I think I've found the missing piece to the puzzle. I've always wanted to do one of the world's biggest jigsaws, but I get the feeling that the husband won't like me taking over the dining room table for another year or so while I put it together. One thing I don't like though is these puzzles where you get a ton of blue sky and you end up with like 500 pieces at the end. No idea which order they go in. And yeah, that's probably when I rage quit doing the puzzle. Anywho, that's a bit of waffling on, but we might as well do a bit of storytelling today, hey? Well, it's starting to rain. Don't think you can see too many of the raindrops on me yet. It is literally only just starting. So this might be one of the last digs. 73, 74, fairly deep down. Got ourselves our first and probably last 20-cent piece of the day. All in all, not a bad hunt though, I suppose, guys. Could have done with a few more fun finds. You know, like a little costume ring or something like last time would have been nice. But at the end of the day, I'm out here, fresh air, beautiful park. I'm taking some of the rubbish out with me. What's not to love about that, huh? Alright, lucky last. We are back at the car. Right before I go, 88, 89. Sounds like it might have a little depth to it. Ooh. We are just getting it with the pinpointer. See how we go. There's some rather crunchy gravel underneath this. I think this particular part might have been a prior car park that has since been grown over, and they've moved the car park to another spot. Are we really going to end on a bottle cap? Yes, we are. And that's us done today, crew. Several dollars on the board, not a great deal else, but you know what? It was a pit stop on a bigger journey, so I'm not going to complain with filling the pockets. That money will go towards paying for petrol, which with Australia's current prices might get me to the end of the street if I'm lucky. Thank you very much for joining me on this adventure, guys. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget the like button. But in the meantime, take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. Cheers.